Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Kenshi episode 18 with our series here. And we left off last time. Let's open up the map real quick actually. So right now we find ourselves outside of Squin, and we had left off outside of the broken house, or at least in that general area. We had just gotten done beating up, well, actually I should say getting beat up by some hungry bandits. That makes a little bit more sense, right? So yeah, now we're down by Squin. We stopped by the hub real quick. We grabbed up Kender and Lucifer, so both of them are actually with us right now, so they can start getting their skills up. The only people we left at home was Blind, Daedalus, and Spidey. Alara did die. Sorry, Alara. But you unfortunately were killed. I don't know what killed you. You just randomly died. It was the weirdest thing. You were inside the house. You just like crumpled in half and died. So it didn't really make a whole lot of sense to me, but there was nothing I could do. It's not like I could bring you back, so we'll just, yeah, you died. But we haven't recruited anybody else yet. We did get to drop some stuff off, so let's jump back to our home base real quick, and then I'll go over what we're going to do in this episode and what we're going to do at Squin. So we dropped off the books here, so we're going to keep researching. That's one thing we're going to do this episode. I actually want to get level 2, so let's go ahead and grab that, and then we'll revisit. It's going to take most of our books, but we'll revisit this area here in a minute. Now, Spidey, I do want to start taking with me because he can hold a lot of gear, but he's holding most of our gear right now for new recruits and everything, and some of our building supplies. So I'd like to get some storage set up so that we can actually start putting our gear inside here, our weapons and our armor. So we'll jump into here real quick, and we'll go into storage. We're going to build some armor storage. And we'll probably put it, let's see. Let's do like armor over here. We'll do 2 armor storage. And then I'd like a bolt box. We're going to start storing ammo. I'll keep all this stuff generally in the same area, all the weapons and stuff. Just 1 bolt box. We'll do a crossbow locker right by the bolt box. Let's do some general storage boxes. But we won't put those next to the armor. We'll put the general storage boxes actually right here. Okay, I guess we're on pause, so I'm going to have to deal with that. Oh, we could do general storage chest. Maybe that's a little bit better. What's the difference? Okay. Alright, fine. Oh, metal chest. Shop counter. I don't plan on selling anything, at least not inside here. This is going to be our main base. Maybe in like another base. Alright. Building materials. Weapon cabinet, weapon stand. I do want some weapon cabinets, which we'll put here by our armor cabinets. Like so. There we go. Nice. Let's go ahead and confirm that. Now it's all going to have to be built. Daedalus is going to get on that. When Daedalus isn't building, he's up here crafting weapons. He's already crafted us a blade iron club. Now, we aren't going to use any of these weapons, but he's going to craft them. He'll get his smithing up, so he'll hopefully be able to build a lot better and more high quality weapons over time. Let's quick take a look here now. We can get beds, medium building shells, tech level 3. So tech level 3 is what we're going to want to go for. We do have basic first aid kits, which is not going to help us. So none of this helps us because we're skeletons. Eventually we'll want to research this stuff if we're going to get a base up, as well as a lot of this. But I'm just focusing on the things. I'm focusing right now on 2 things. I'm focusing on things that we can build inside this building, so weapons and armor, so we can start getting smiths to higher levels. And I'm focused on getting to. There's a mod, and I had mentioned this in the last episode, that I installed that allows me to build like mini, I guess it would be like manufacturing for iron plates and stuff, and I can build them inside buildings, so I want to get to that here at some point. Alright, so what do we need here to get like weapon grades 2 and 3, and then I want to get weapon melting. Melt down old weapons and armor back into raw iron. That's a good idea. Heavy weapons, simple clothing types. We actually got to build a level 2 research bench. Yeah, because now we can get the lockpick training too. Better training dummies. Which will take attack skills to 10, so they're actually worth building. All right. So we need to get a research bench too. Oh my god. Okay, if we get research bench 2, do we need the research bench 1, or does the research bench 2 do everything that the research bench 1 does? Do I need both of these? All right. Daedalus, can you jump in here real quick and move this to here? I don't think I need both of these. They hold up to 100. We might at some point. You know, it doesn't matter actually. Did he build any of this? He built the crossbow locker. He needs iron plates to build all of this other stuff. Alright, let me quickly... He could trade with Spidey. We can get some more iron plates out so he can go to work on that stuff. Meanwhile... we gotta get the new research bench. Well, I'll just go ahead and drop it for now. We could even put it downstairs, maybe. Oh, okay. We're probably gonna need some stuff to build this. 10 iron plates, so we need to get more iron plates. Alright. Let's do this. Let's... Alright, I want to save my books. Alright, let's just hold off and head back to Skelebro Squad. It's nighttime now, and the whole point of this squad here, which I was going to mention, is that we're going to do a little bit of thievery because we need it. So it's midnight. We're going to see if we can rob Squin. I've got the group out here. Me and Bloodmime are going to head in. I got Bloodmime a small thieves backpack. So he's mainly here to be kind of my thieving partner. He's going to help me do some thieving. And he's going to hold some of the gear. I wouldn't mind stealing from this place if I can. What I mainly want to get... I wouldn't mind getting... some repair kits, because they're really expensive, so we need all the repair kits we can get. I wouldn't mind getting some more backpacks. And I would also... Building weaponsmith, construction complete. I'd also like to get some more armor, which we're going to have to try to loot the... or steal from the armor place. Even then, though, our thievery is only 15. So, big possibility that we might, you know, really anger some people doing this. Let's go ahead and try to pick the safe. Because that's where the repair kits are going to be, and that's why I want to break into here to begin with. It'd be good for our lock picking anyways. Yep, so this is definitely the thieving episode, but we're going to get some more of you guys in. Every single episode I'm going to try to get more and more skeleton recruits in. My next goal is to get some crossbow teams put together. You'll actually notice in my inventory, this is, I haven't had a chance to drop this yet, and I'm saving it because I don't want to sell it, but this is actually some crossbows I picked up from some dust bandits that had gotten killed. We actually got a standard one, which was a nice grab. So, yeah, we're going to get a crossbow squad put together so that way we can get you guys in here and get some crossbows rolling. So we've got only authentic skeleton repair kits. We do get the large backpack, which I could throw onto somebody. Oh, but I'd rather just stick with the thieves backpacks. Both of these, if I can steal them, would be worth taking. So we got one of them. And we got two of them. All right. Let's pick this lock here. Alright, so just bolts in here. Not really worth taking the risk. I know our stealing's up pretty high, but it's not worth taking the risk. And the rest is pretty much just med kits and raw building material. We could take some of this stuff and sell it back at the hub. But let's just plan on moving on and trying to get some more stuff. Some more valuable stuff before the night's over. Hey, you. Don't mind me. Alright, so we're going to trade this stuff off to Blood Mime. I'll actually trade these as well, just to clear some room on me. So when the time comes, if I get some good armor I can steal, we'll be ready for it. We'll be able to recruit some skeletons as well, so that'll be nice. Alright, so that's the armor shop, but it looks like it's a dust bandit was taken out. Committing crime. Existing. That was his crime. So are these guys like open? Yeah, I guess technically they are. I could still do some looting. Since they're both over here. I might be able to break into some stuff. But my chances of stealing are pretty low. We really got to get our thievery up. Because armor is what's killing us right now. Like, a bunch of our guys have either really crappy armor or they don't have any good armor. We got copper. I'm just seeing if there's anything we can steal. Not really. Yeah, I figured as much. It's a shame that they're up. Well, we could always head to the weapons store here. Try and loot that, maybe. It's a good place to thieve from. Oh, it's already daytime. Well, maybe we'll get the armor store in the next pass. It just didn't work out now. So all we really got was 2 authentic skeleton repair kits. Alright, let's grab me up real quick. We're gonna go ahead and grab our crossbowmen. We're gonna get you guys into the game right now. I think now's a good time to do it. So one of these bars here had a bunch of skeletons. I scoped it out before I started up. Right here, this bar. It's got a bunch of them sitting around. There's some down here, but there's a bunch upstairs too. So most of these skeletons I can't really see. Like, wow, this guy's really crappy. I'm trying to find skeletons that maybe are gonna have some good skills for turrets anyways. Both of these guys would actually be good. Alright, so who's this? Oh, he actually wants 6,000 credits, which we could pay. I'd much rather try to find some free ones. Oh, he's only 3,000, so he was the one that was really crappy, though. But I guess we could start, for 3,000 credits, we could start him anywhere. So let's pick Krupp up. We're going to start getting some crossbow guys in, so let me pull up my list. We're going to find you guys that wanted crossbows. Alright, so we've got... Who do we got here? Got a lot of people, but the first one is Tommy. Alright, so welcome, Tommy. You're going to be a crossbow guy. And I actually like to take a look at your stats right now. Oh, God, help us. Alright, so he's going to need some work. You'll be trading in your katana for a crossbow. Where's Blood Mime? Let's get down here, Blood Mime. We need you. Alright, more crossbow people. We've got more skeletons upstairs. A lot more, so let's get talking. What about this guy here? We'll take this guy, Black Sheep. Nice, he's already got a pretty cool name, but... we're going to go ahead and get him. He's going to be a crossbow guy. And we're going to name him... Actually, he's got a bonus to assassination. That's kind of cool. Huh. Alright, so this is going to be... Now that Tommy's out... I gotta go through and see. This list is pretty long. It's the next is Faden, so we'll get Faden in here. All right, and then some of you guys that didn't request a weapon, I'm gonna be just putting you in as well as crossbow people. So not everybody. I'm kind of going down, and some people requested weapons and some people didn't. You are pretty crappy, but you were free, so I can't complain. We'll have to work on your crossbow stuff. All right, now head down here, meet Black's or Blood Mine. All right, we could always use somebody else with a heavy weapon. He's 6,000 cats, though. We'll hold off. We'll take this guy here if we can get him. All right. So we got Faden. Let's go ahead and get Crabbin in here. Nice. So we got Crabbin now. All right. We'll have to work on you a little bit. Did you come with anything? Really? No. Really? You had 2 authentic skeleton repair kits? No. Yes. Is that normal? Did you have anything? No. Not that. Huh. Interesting. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Not saying that it can't happen, but that definitely was the first time I've ever seen that. Huh. I think for a second weapon, we'll have all our crossbow carry katanas if they can. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm not used to seeing that. Do you even have like good robotics? No. So what the heck made you have that? Okay, well, go ahead and trade with Blood Mine. Actually, if any of you guys have good robotics, maybe we'll keep, because we're going to make a separate group probably at some point, maybe. I'm going to keep my crossbow in the back. I don't really want them. Essentially, what I don't want them doing is I don't want them just riding around, shooting everything in sight, because I don't want them shooting us until they have better accuracy. So we should probably make a like a shooty skeletal. And we'll throw Tommy, Faden, and Crabbin in there. Nice. Okay. I don't have any more crossbows on me, but I can get some more. We've got Cough here. We can always add some more people to our regular skeletal squad. Trying to get such a long list of people. I'm trying to get as many guys in here as possible. This guy I'd like to grab up. Even for the 6,000 cats, he's got a heavy weapon, and I really can't have too many heavy weapons. And he looks like he's got a backpack. Obviously, I can't see what else he's got, and I can't see his stats other than what I'm seeing down here. Seems like he's got good strength, dexterity, and toughness. Is it worth the 6,000 cats? Sure, why not? Alright, and welcome. He's got a heavy weapon, so who are we grabbing up here? We have got Viper. Alright, that's a good name for this guy. So Viper, welcome to the Swoopy Skeletals. Another excellent addition, I hope. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can make this work. You'll be a heavy weapons user for sure. Viper, damn! Damn. Nice. Comes with a small backpack, pretty decent fragment axe, standard grade cargo pants, and mercenary leather armor, and 2 skeleton repair kits. What the heck? Alright. Jesus. Well, we're going to make Viper a mechanic. I think. Well, how many? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. The mechanic, robotics, medic, whatever. Maybe not. How many do I have now? I'm keeping them up in the front so I can keep track. It goes all the way to browser. Oh, zombies. Actually, so we are not going to worry about that, Viper. We're not going to have you do that. But I am going to have you give me those kits. So we can give them to the people who do that. Tempted to throw somebody in this shooting squad that has medic. But the shooting squad's going to be hanging out with us. They're not really going to be off doing their own thing. All right, Blood Mine, you've got plenty of repair kits. It is 08 in the morning. It's still pretty late. Or pretty early, actually. Sorry. So let's head out. Or at least we'll start sending these guys out. Meanwhile, we're going to jump back to home base here. We want to get that other research bench done. So let's at least just get it down. It just sucks because it doesn't fit. But I guess if we can at least walk around it. Well, you really do take up a lot of space in this. I mean, we can always put it down here. I just wanted to put training dummies down here and stuff, but we can always like line the wall here with training dummies. So why don't we just put it over here? There. All right, so we just need iron plates. We need 10 iron plates. Daedalus is on it now. Blind, why don't you take a run over to the bar, see what we got here. We got a little bit of credits to spend, so maybe we can run over there and buy some iron plates. Not always ideal, but it has to happen. If we can at least get it up and running. Why? Oh, oh. There's a reason. There's a reason why these guys are like this, I promise. They spotted, this was when I wasn't recording, they spotted Blood Mime, and he had their faction uniform on, so they attacked us. And believe it or not, we actually managed to beat them down really hard. So I looted all their armor and sold it. This is all off camera. I just wasn't recording at the time, and it just wasn't worth recording once I started. But yeah, we looted all their stuff and then just left them there, and I guess they got back up, and they're just doing their thing, you know? They're not... Thieves ain't welcome. Oh, okay, so they know that we, they know what we did. Oh, jeez. Okay. Blind, why don't you head down here? All right. That's funny, though. It is funny. Okay, so our shooty skeletons here. You guys, I think somebody here had more, or maybe it's all back at home. You know, it's all on Spidey, so nobody here's got anything with them. You guys are going to be set to fire here. Yeah. Yeah, so you're already set. These guys are set too, but they don't need to. Nobody here's carrying melee. All right, Viper, you had 2 more kits, which you handed to me. I'm so happy Viper's got all that stuff. I'm actually going to move Viper. No, I'm going to leave him there. But since he's got a backpack, I might have him help carry some stuff. So I'll try to keep an eye on him. Nara's got a bunch of food on her, by the way. Bunch of gurus I found dead. All right, so who is hurting for medkits, right? So we got Chikachi, Browser, Zombie. Zombie, you're a medic and you don't have any medkits. So we'll go ahead and give you 2 of these bad boys. Now, the robotics for these guys are getting pretty high now, which is good. We'll try to keep it that way. I've got 42. Blood Mine 55, Chikachi 48, Browser 25, Zombie is 33. Those are our only medics, and they've all got great robotics. And they're getting higher and higher, so I'm not gonna swap out any of my medics. I want to get these guys trained up. I understand that they're wasting materials with the med kits I'm using. I don't care at all. So I really don't. I don't care at all. I need these guys to get mediced up, and I don't want to have to deal with it later. I just rather they waste the material now and they just they start getting their skills up, and just focusing on that. So I want to do some more thieving, but since it is currently too early, I think we're going to start heading to Admag. So let's grab up this squad. I think we'll try to do some thieving in Admag, but it also gives us an opportunity to maybe hit up some enemies on the way there. And maybe we can get a little bit of combat in and keep raising our skills. We haven't been to Admag yet either, so that's not a bad idea. We got the Great Fortress and a way station as well. Haven't stopped at that way station. I don't know. I can't remember if there's anything there worth grabbing up. Not sure. Why don't we just head towards Admag for now? All right. Meanwhile, home base, Blind, how'd you do? Can we find something here? I haven't seen any skeletons in the hub at all to recruit. This place has been mostly empty. So you've got some iron plates. You got some research artifacts. You've actually got toothpicks, which I don't want, but I'm half tempted to buy the bolts, but let's hold off. Maybe we can get some off of bandits. Let's grab the books, though, and the plates. Not worried about that. Blueprint for a mini copper extractor, mini stone processor, mini farm and electricity, mini iron industry. Value 100,000. Wow. Okay, so we need to get these, but this is insane. But we need these mini things, but at least they're here. Boy, 100,000. We actually need the mini iron industry. You get the mini iron refinery and the storage iron plates and the storage ore and the storage steel bars. Basically, we just need the iron refinery because with that we can make iron plates, but we can do it inside the building. You know, traditionally, and I'll actually show you guys because some of you guys might not know what I'm talking about, so I'll just show you. Traditionally, where is it under here? It'd be under mining. You've got an iron refinery. This is going to turn iron into plates. The iron refinery, though, cannot be built inside of a building. It has to be built outside. And I don't want to build it outside. It can't be built near the hub because the hub, you just can't build inside the hub. So it'd have to be built like way out here. And I just don't want people like working on making plates all the way out in, you know, the boonies. So it just makes a lot more sense for me to, you know, I got the mod. We can build and we can do iron plates inside of here. It just makes sense. All right, still not enough plates to build this. 3. Completely out of plates. I got to think this through. Daedalus, no plates in there anymore. There's 3 plates in here. So why don't you grab them, I guess, and go build this. It's kind of my priority right now. So we can get better research. All right, Skelebros, let's go. Wow, check that out. Just a bunch of, I don't know, wreckage from something. Nothing so far. We're not that far outside of Squin yet. Now there's a faction in this area that you guys start watching out for. I think it's like Blood Raiders or something. They're basically Shek that are berserkers. I think that's what they are. And they're basically like super aggressive Shek, and they're really, really tough, and they'll beat the crap out of you. So we're going to want to make sure that we avoid them if we can. I don't think that we're going to be able to fight them. Right there they are. Yeah, no way on God's green earth is that a faction that we can handle. Oh, we got some traders here, though. Let me quickly chat and see what we got. We could give you a good price. No hive. All right, show me what you got. All right, so a lot of plates. Pretty, actually, yeah, not bad. Books. Yeah, actually, all this stuff is a lot cheaper. I don't want to say a lot, but it's cheaper than it would normally be. We need the books, so let's buy the books. We need the iron plates too, but let's just buy a bunch of the books so we've got them. The iron plates I'm not going to grab because I'm not going to really have the ability to carry them. Damn, that was cheap. Okay. I'll just keep the books on me for now. We gotta watch out for those berserkers. Right there they are too. They're gonna be all over the place. Oh, we got a ruin here. Well, you know we gotta check that out. There's a there's a lot of weapons. Fragment axe, fragment circles. Just a lot of weapons. Raw stone, damaged book. Let's see. We got some iron plates up here. More fragment weapons. Oh. Well, that's pretty handy. We gotta take it to Admag with us and then sell a lot of it. I don't think I need to keep the fragment axes. Fragment circle. That's a... Yeah, okay. High damage versus animals. Old pole with circular blade at the end. Strike down enemies with centrifugal force. Nice. What is this? Okay, yes. Another heavy weapon. Does a lot of damage versus robots. Got great armor penetration. Some of these weapons, some of you guys have asked for some of these. Ooh. That's a really... If I get like a better version of it, that's not bad. I'm half tempted. Like there's a mix between wanting to keep these and just sell them. Probably just sell most of this stuff because you can't... You know, none of this is gonna... It's not really good enough to keep. It's more made to sell. You know, or for like, you know, if we have weapons we don't need. What's Viper's using something that's, you know, pretty decent. He's got a fragment axe. But it'd be cool to give him something different. Come here, Viper. Maybe I'm almost thinking one of these heavy weapons. These kind of Sabouts or whatever. That one's a little bit better. It's damage versus robots though, which doesn't really help us, but that armor penetration, that's got damage versus humans, the no spikes. Why don't we do that actually? I don't see it being a terrible trade-off. Let's do it, yeah. It'd be cool to have different weapons. I'm trying to mix it up a bit for you guys. You know. Alright, so I think now's a good time for me to leave it anyway since we're at the end of this episode. Not too bad. I'm very happy they got a lot of you guys in here. We're going to get more of you guys in here as we keep moving forward. Heading off to Admag, we'll do some thievery there. I'm hoping we'll be able to have the research bench up in the next episode as well. And we're going to keep going out and fighting as well. I want to get the ranged guys here. I want to get them starting to level up their shooting because God knows we're going to need them. Kral's chosen. These guys are tough. Holy crap. Yeah, we'll want to get your all the shooting up for all the guys that we introduced. Oh, next episode we'll get some more of you in here if we can. Maybe we'll find some skeletons in Admag, who knows. That being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. Look forward to seeing you next time.